It's about that spinning and not driving forward. PJ has a good run. How much is he going to close on the brakes? How much field does PJ Jacobsen have? It's pretty good, but if this is the gap coming out of the final corner, we're not sure if PJ is going to have enough to run on him to the checkered flag, but it's getting closer, JP.
And both riders got out of shape on the exit of this turn last lap, so both of them make it through there cleanly. So for Mathew, he's made the commitment. He's leading this thing from the front. PJ's opening up that line a little bit as they come onto the front straightaway here. Now Mathew's got to get in that tuck, but PJ's close enough.
He sat up, so here comes PJ Jacobsen. He doesn't even use the draft. He's just going to go to the inside, to the top of the hill they come, and perfectly played by PJ Jacobsen, and he takes victory by 0.04 of a second. And PJ, well timed, well played.
A lot of experience, man. That's all that was. PJ had a plan, and you know, when he's observing what's going on in front of him, he can see the Ducati moving around a lot. The R6 is still driving and going forward, so he's got a tire underneath him right now still that looks pretty solid, and PJ's doesn't as much. As you can see, Matthew's going to line him up here.
And down goes PJ Jacobsen, and Scholtz has a look over his shoulder, and unfortunately PJ lifted the bike up and wanted to get back into it and couldn't get it done. And we're getting information about this crash, the racing incident, and it's no longer, there's no further review, so it's going to stand this way.
That, you know, like when you look at it, Greg, it's not an intentional, it's not like an intentional thing. 11 move that PJ's going to just try to run it up underneath Mathew and park him.
Here he goes, PJ Jacobsen trying to turn that Ducati, and there's almost contact. PJ forces the issue and gets by.
Big pass.
What a move by PJ Jacobsen. He took the opportunity. Into turn 10 he goes. He has no idea how close Scholtz is, and to the line he goes, and PJ Jacobsen, head behind the bubble, streaking towards the checkered flag, will take victory here at WeatherTech Raceway Laguna Seca.
He's able to get out of this corner throughout the whole race a little bit better, and he just sets himself up under. And look at PJ. He's got his foot on that right rear brake as well. That is a close move. And to be fair, heads up to Mathew Scholtz. He could have pressed that issue.
So the 11 down in off the back straightaway, and hey, fans.
Oh, no.
Oh, wow.
There's got to be stuff. I mean, Greg, both these guys go down. Your two title contenders are down at the end of the back straightaway. That's going to put Jake Lewis up in the front. So we'll have to see what exactly happened here. This isn't going to be normal here. Neither rider has a clue, and both of them go on the and even Jake. Even Jake had it as well. So yeah,
we don't have really those devices that are going to be measuring tire temperatures. So it's all done on feel as Scholtz continues to stalk PJ Jacobsen. This is the battle for the championship, and Scholtz has done that now a couple times in a row.
He made that pass stick the last lap through. So the thing you have to remember is Scholtz looks like he's got a lot of roll speed
here in the Supersport category.
Look at that. Look at that Yamaha turn.
Just carves right underneath him for the lead.
Yep. And that is something for Mathew that he has had the ability to do. I'll go back and reflect all the way back to Barber, Greg. You and I sat there watching that bike.
You're absolutely right, and it's working so well that he's essentially on the exact same setup as yesterday. He knows he has the bike and the pace to pull this off. He did the quickest lap of the race with 3 to go yesterday with bent bars. Something he did tell me is a bit concerning for him is that in the first gear corners, he's worried about the bike jumping out of gear.